You've been warning on inflation risks since February. What's your view on inflation now?
I'm afraid things have come in worse than I expected on inflation. My view in February was that we had a lot of demand coming down the pike, that eventually the bathtub was going to overflow and we were going to have inflation because of the combination of fiscal and monetary policies and a big savings overhang. What has surprised me is how tight the labor market has become, how fast, how many supply side bottlenecks have returned, and how rapidly inflation has accelerated. And that seems to be translated into increases in inflation expectations. So I think we now have a gathering storm of inflation, and we're likely to see some combination of that storm coming to fruition or the central bank being forced to act to contain inflation with potentially serious financial consequences, or some combination of those two things. We've had labor market inflation, wages at a 7.5% rate in the last month. We've had consumer price inflation at close to a 6% rate over the last 6 months. We've had housing price inflation at over 20% over the last year, and almost none of that has yet been reflected in the price indices. I think there are very serious reasons for concern.